Saturday Night Lights. They've got 2 B features on the docket before we can get to the big finale a little bit later. B feature number 1 ready to roll. 10 cars ready to compete 12 times around.
Supposed to be 10.
Might not be.
Yeah, right now you're only looking at 7, as a number of cars got banged up in the heats earlier on, so we will take you through our field as best as we can as Logan Headley and Parker Smith make up the front row. Got Ronnie Coulter in the number 8 looking inside row 2 right now with Jamie McGarrett in the 15 on the outside. Then you got the number 21 of Bo Johnson. May take an extra lap here just to figure out what our running order is going to be exactly as the number of cars had to drop out. And this is what happens whenever you have so many cars back out. You have to realign where everybody goes. Sometimes you just move a row up. Other times you actually have to go inside to outside. So the way it looks right now, your starting grid. Front row Corey in this one, Logan Headley will be your pole sitter. You got the 12 of Parker Smith on the outside of him. Then you look on down the rest of your starting grid, making up 7 here for our first B feature.
Headley will put the hammer down and we'll go green flag racing here as the Pure Stocks come roaring to life and roll their way through 1 and 2. Headley and Parker Smith leading the way, but then 2 cars that will come together in turn number 2. Josh Cowden in the 11C as well as the 15 that time coming to a rest.
Yeah, Jamie McGarrett brought that out as she got a little loose over in turn 2. Spinning around all on her own, and good job by the rest of the field being able to get around her.
Hobby Time Motorsports safety crew ready to give the 15 a push. See if Jamie can get going again here. Rough start to this one as through the B mods and some of the other Bs, number of cautions have come out. Logan Headley, Parker Smith, Byron Glotzback, Bo Johnson, Ronnie Coulter, and Joshua Cowden, and now Jamie McGarrett racing around to get back into her starting spot without 1 lap completed in the record book. Top 4 will transfer to the feature. See if we can get green all the way around this time. Logan Headley out of Lone Jack, Missouri, a track champion at CMS. Their season is done. Runs over at Mocan as well. He will be the one to set the pace on this one. Waits till he sees the orange cone and that big white tire and then lets it loose. Shane, impressive that they got the nose pushed back onto that car, as now there'll be trouble back behind him. The 21 of Bo Johnson bashes into the 12 of Parker Smith and brings out the caution here. Quite a bit of debris down. The 59 of Byron Glotzback.
Yeah, whenever we saw Glotzback lose his door the first time, the number 59 was changed to a number 10. Now they've got a number 59 back on the side of that car. As they pick up the sheet metal, the Hobby Time Motorsports safety crew goes back to work.
B feature racing here for the Pure Stocks. Logan Headley leading as we have another caution here just 1 lap in. More from Lucas Oil Speedway Saturday night short track after this commercial break. Welcome back to Wheatland, everybody. Corey Riggs and Shane Freeby out of the caution, and after the carnage is cleaned up, we're down to 4 cars, and Shane, that means we're going to shorten up this first B feature for the Pure Stocks. 4 cars, they all transfer in. We're going to go green, white, checkered here.
Just let them figure out which starting positions they will have for the A-main coming up, because we know all four are going to make it.
Logan Headley is the one that's got the best view as he is out in front of everybody. That 23 that got flat tore up earlier tonight in the heat races has that nose clip back on, and he leads them around. They line up behind Headley. The 11C of Josh Cowden. Side-by-side racing with the 8R. That's Ronnie Coulter trying to get up a spot as he works his way around the 15. Jamie McGarris, she was involved in a caution earlier. White flag lap now as Headley. That car runs better when it's been beat on and banged on a little bit. Logan, the CMS track champion this year in the pure stock category. We'll see the checkered flag first. He is your B feature winner here. The yellow lights come back on. The pure stocks will get woed up here. Pocket here for the pure stocks. Get ready to set out the field for you. Few cars obviously not going to be able to answer the call here. And we may only have 4 cars to go in a race again that has 4 that transfer. A number of cars after earlier tonight unable to answer the call here. The 11 of Ron Duncan out of Silva, Missouri, made it out onto the track, Shane, but only was able to navigate a half a lap before that car stopped on the front.
Didn't officially even get the timing and scoring underneath the flag stand.
That's why he's not on our screen in front of us right here.
So we originally had 10 scheduled to start, and now we have 4.
And Tyler Schoen out of Halfway, Missouri. Aaron Johns from Preston, Missouri on the front row for this one. And the 12 will fire off first to make everybody follow him around for lap number 1. Schoen, the driver of the 12S, taking a low line. The other 2 cars on the track well slowed on the exit of turn number 2. So a 2-car breakaway here for the 10T of Sam McDaniel as he gets underneath the 12 and will take over the top spot here. White flag lap, 1 more to go. The 10T of Sam McDaniel out of Stoutland, Missouri, putting quite a bit of distance between himself and the 12. Tyler Schoen started on the point for this one. Short and sweet as the 10T of Sam McDaniel takes home the top spot here in B feature number 2 for the pure stocks tonight here at Lucas Oil Speedway.
Fastest B feature ever, 45 seconds.
We'll take it. We'll also